Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. On screen, as you can see, we got the 2022 Lamborghini Technica, the new one that came in the recent update. So this was in the paid DLC that just came out. I think it's like 15 bucks. I think it was like $14.95 for me. Obviously $14.95 Australian. It'll be different depending on where you are in the world. But this is the new HURACAN Technica, as you can see, almost complete redesign of the exterior. Got these flutes on the side, new wheels. The wheels. The exhaust tips, they're actually hexagonal. We've got a spoiler, a new rear diffuser, front diffuser. See, the rear tips are hexagonal. Yeah, it's just like a little bit different compared to obviously what's been around. In today's video, we're going to actually twin turbo this, see what we can do, see how much power it can make. So guys, let's jump into it. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and let's check it out. So part of this car, it actually has a bunch more horsepower. I believe it has the same horsepower as the Performante, I believe. So we're gonna go twin turbo just straight off the bat. We're already making over 1,000 horsepower. We're going to keep this same 5.2, is it naturally aspirated? 5.2 naturally aspirated V10, obviously not anymore, it's going to be naturally aspirated, but we're going to have the twin turbos on there. As you can tell, it's already fucking making really nice sounds already. That's just the twin turbos, so we're gonna keep it like a tame build. We're not gonna go like fucking crazy on this. I'm not gonna put like camshafts in the block, but I do like pistons or the valves at least, and everything else. We're gonna put some E85 fuel system in it, ignition, exhaust. Obviously, this is gonna change the sound of it. So that's it now. It's a lot more of a throatier sound. So that's with the exhaust, and that's without the exhaust. We're going to go obviously with the exhaust. We're going to do the valves as well, just because we're putting in okay, so it's already got 1,169 horsepower. We're not going to put the anti-lag on, or should we, just so we can have all these... I wonder, should we do that or should we not do that? I don't know. I just find it quite obnoxious and annoying. Like, that's just obnoxious as fuck. Okay, let's just put it on anyway. Okay, brakes, suspension is fine. Let's put race on. Obviously, front and rear race anti-roll bars. Now for the weight. Because we're not going crazy, we are going to do race weight reduction. Make it nice and light. Now the driveline, yep, we're going to put a race driveline, race diff. And for the transmission, it's got a 7-speed. We're going to put an 8-speed in this at the moment. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to put an 8-speed in it. Tires, obviously, I think probably best that we do go the slick race tire compound. Make them nice and wide, front and rear. And we're going to widen the front and the rear track width. We're going to keep the wheels on it because it's, yeah, obviously looks fucking good. Now obviously we're not going to put some Forza Aero on the car, and we're going to keep the stock spoiler on the car as well. So conversion, we don't really want to put anything else in there, no V12s. Okay, cool, happy days. Alrighty, so what are we making? We're going to make 1,300 kilos with 12,000 horsepower. I meant 1,225 horsepower. So let's put these upgrades on, about 52,000 credits, and we're going to go paint it and see what liveries are available for it. Okay, so in terms of liveries, we're going to go with this 60th anniversary livery in the design house, or livery design. It was just one I downloaded. I'll chuck the share code for this in the description, and I'll obviously tune the car, and I'll put the share code for the tune in the description as well. Okay, so this is the livery. It's a 60th anniversary livery. We've got a white on green with the 60 just there on the doors, as you can tell, 60th or 60th anniversary. Little green stripe on the doors down there, guys, just down there. And then we also have nothing all around the back, so that's pretty stock standard. Blacked out wheels, little stripe there, and the number on the side again, as well as 2 green stripes just down there on the front bumper bar, as well as on the hood, not the hood, I'd say the nose, I'd say, of the car, and also the bonnet. Anyway guys, let's take this out on the street and see how she does. So first impressions, we're gonna have lots of pops and bangs, which I'm pretty keen for actually, which would be nice. So, that's so obnoxious. You can actually hear the turbos once you stupid AR cars fuck off. You can actually hear the turbos kind of spooling down just there, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's get out of here, so these fucking AI cars can kind of fuck off. Now mind you that this car is not actually tuned at all, so before we get to the highway guys, I'm just going to quickly tune it, and as I said, I'll chuck the share code for the tune in the description box down below so you guys can download that tune. So, oh god, Jesus Christ, oh my god, that's ridiculous, oh my god, that is so ridiculous. Oh my god. That's fucking ridiculous, guys. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna tune this car, guys. Give me a sec. Alright, now one thing to actually note with this car, I didn't know it was rear-wheel drive, so the Huracan Technicas are actually rear-wheel drive, not all-wheel drive like the rest of the Huracans, to be honest. So it's pretty much a Huracan STO that's not an STO, it's a Technica, if that makes sense. So the launch on this thing's a bit brutal because, as I said, it's got 1200 fucking horsepower. So yeah, it's pretty crazy considering it's got 1200 horsepower. So the rear end is all over the back, all over the shot. I mean, I was going to say it's all over the place, but yeah, I'll do a launch just up here, just for you guys so you can kind of see what I mean. So I've tuned it a little bit. I haven't completely fine-tuned it as much as I can just yet, but this exhaust is just so obnoxious. They need to fix how much backfire this fucking exhaust has, to be honest. Now I'm going to try and finesse this throttle as much as I can, but there's going to be no promises that's going to be all over the place. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but that was a bad launch. Like, very delayed launch. Okay, let's give it the mains. Oh, fucking Jesus fucking Christ, man. Forza, fix your fucking AI, alright? Jesus Christ, and we'll just get out of the way. Oops, in the fence, happy days. Actually, not happy days. Alright. Okay, so it's doing pretty well. Considering it's got a spoiler on the back. But I think our other Huracans got up to about 400, so I'm pretty sure this will get there as well. I think with that extra horsepower from the displacement and the camshafts, it should get up to at least 400 and something. Yeah, so 400 k's. It's kind of like standard twin turbo Huracan kind of territory. Yeah, okay, alright. That is just ridiculous. The backfire. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? Jesus fucking Christ. But see, look, it is kind of rear-wheel drive, see? Oops, 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 oops. Oh my god. But yeah, it is rear-wheel drive, so you kind of have to finesse the throttle. I didn't realise it was rear-wheel drive until I did a launch. I was like, ah, well, it's rear-wheel drive. But there you go. Yeah, it's rear-wheel drive. So this time I'm going to go a bit harder. I'm going to do a few launches for you guys so you can kind of see what it's like with 1200 horsepower. Come on. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad launch. Alright, alright. Let's go again. Let's go again, guys. Okay, that was a bit better. That was a little bit better. Okay, alright. I think this thing needs fucking drag tires at this point. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try that again. let's try that again while I've got the invisible cars going at the moment. All the bloody ABS working well there. Fuck, I hate the Forza AI. Jesus fucking Christ, that's annoying. Fucking hell. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, no. Okay, that's not too bad of a launch. That's actually pretty good. That's actually alright. Okay. Happy days. Let's keep going. 340, 350, 360. Alright, let's see what I can do. Whoa, that was close. That was fucking close, guys. Oh, Forza. Alright. Okay, $3.99. Let's see if we can get 410. 5, 6, 7. Oh, that was close. 8, 9, 10. Yep, 410. Happy days, but that's it. That's all it's got. It's not going to go any faster. But let's try the launch. I want to try and get this launch really good for you guys. But yes, I am using controller as well. Okay. Oops. Alright. Now let me retune this thing and I'll try it again. Alright, so I have retuned it real quick, but it's going to rolling from 50. Alright, we're going to do 50 k's an hour, and we're going to rolling in a advance. Oh god. Fucking hell, that's ridiculously fucking quick. The power just comes on so fast. This is why, like, I feel like it's because it's got anti-lag as well. Like, the power just comes on so soon because of the anti-lag. I feel like this but supercharged would be better. Let's try 50 rolling again, but less wheel spin. Okay, wait. Okay. This is actually quite hard. I'm not lying, it's quite hard. Okay, that was alright. That was about half throttle there, so get around these cars. Okay, let's try another launch. We'll do a few more launches. Alright. Actually, this before we go on, let's just appreciate the interior. So it's obviously updated Huracan steering wheel, updated Huracan interior, carbon fiber on the vents, and we've just got door pulleys, not even door handles, pretty much, to save fucking weight. Jesus Christ, this car sounds ridiculous even from the inside. Yeah, I guess there's not really too much to comment on the interior apart from it's normal. Oh, and then there's your little G meter. As you can see, a little G meter just down there. Okay, alright, let's reverse. All this bloody AI trying to overtake me. Alright, let's do another rolling from let's go 60 k's. Alright, 60 kilometers an hour, and 3, 2, 1, give it the beans. Fuck! Second gear really has trouble trying to catch it, to be honest. Alright. So you need this thing to be all-wheel drive, really, to be honest. But it's not all-wheel drive. When you drive a stock, you wouldn't really realise that it isn't all-wheel drive. You think, oh yeah, whatever, it's all-wheel drive, but it's not. It's only rear-wheel drive, which is pretty good. Okay, 380 k's now. Alright, let's do another launch, everyone. We'll go standing still, so go from the dig. I wonder if it'll help if I just don't use launch control. Okay. Alright, that's the best launch we've had, but it was quite a slow launch, if that makes sense. Quite slow. Oopsie daisy, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try without the launch control again. And we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go up to 5,000 RPM. Okay, not bad. Okay, that was a good launch. I feel like launch control is not always as good as it should be, to be honest. But I feel like it's all about finessing the pedal. If you just like mash the throttle and don't let off and kind of just finesse it a little bit, it'll be a bit harder. But let's just go back this way actually. Do a few more launches. Just to test how it's been. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's fucking ridiculous. Alright. Okie doke. Let's try it again. We'll do launch control again this time. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, I don't know if launch control is probably best in this car. Or this car just needs to needs to have drag tires on it, to be honest. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Let's try it again without launch control and see how good it is. Okay. Okay, so that was a good launch. It's actually better without launch control, this car, to be honest. But just in my opinion, maybe I'm just shit at launching rear-wheel drive cars without drag tires in this game, to be honest. Alright, let's see what we do again. So, the trip takes about like 20 seconds, 30 seconds to hit 380 k's an hour, which is fucking ridiculous, to be honest. But it is a game after all, so. Alright, let's try this again. We're doing it on the side roads, so we don't have to worry about cars coming. Even though we're in invisible cars anyway. Alright, let's give it one more time. Give it the beans one more time. And I'll try to do a good launch for you guys. Okay, that was a good launch. That was actually a good launch. That was actually pretty good, guys. That was actually pretty good. Alright, well, we've got 410. Let's try and see if we can beat that. If not, the best horn for this application. Alright. Okay, we'll go up to 8th. I'll try to go to 410. No, I'm not even going to get 410. Alright guys, well that will conclude today's video. This is the Lamborghini Huracan Technica 2022 with the twin turbo kit pushing 1200 horsepower, about 1300 kilos I think. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and catch you next one.